Hey guys, I'm doing some modding to my ATH-M50s that I bought. I bought the M50S, the straight cable version. And then when I got it, I really didn't like it because I got a coiled version before, but I ended up giving it to my nephew. And then I got the straight version because I saw it on sale for like 80 bucks on Amazon. But then the cable is like 11 feet long, so it's more like if you're just sitting down somewhere, you plug it into your computer, you can kind of walk around the room. But it's just too much to deal with, so I looked online and some people did mod it to have a removable cable, so that's what I did. I bought one of these. I think I bought two of them for 10 bucks on Amazon. Like, it probably would have been like 7 bucks for one, but then the shipping, because the shipping was like 5 bucks, but if you buy two, the shipping is like only $1 more to get two. So I ended up getting two. I might mod my nephew's, depending on how well this goes. But yeah, I already tested it. I plugged, so I gotta get one of these. I ordered two of these too, like two of these, the nice audio cables that were 4 foot long. I figured that'd be a good length. Straight ones too, so they're not coiled and don't have all the extra weight. But that'll be like the ones I'll have when I walk around. Then I might get another pair for like when I'm at my desk or something, or I'll get a coiled pair, you know, just for different purposes. But yeah, this is just a male to male, but this is from a speaker set, just testing right now. The other one's still being shipped. But yeah, I'm just modding it right now. All I had to do was take this padding off, and I noticed some people modded this too. They use like socks instead of the leather, because the leather kind of makes you sweat a bit, and the socks has a little bit more breathing. But I like the fake leather. It kind of feels nice, more premium to me. But yeah. Anyway, I tested this. Just plug it in. I can do left test and a right test. Everything seems to work. All I did was I took the wire out and I cut it. I gave myself a little bit extra room, but I cut it, and then cutting out this part was really hard. And then these, you know, cutting out the lining around it so that you just have the red, black, and green. And then the second thing I did was I fished. And then I had to cut the inner lining off of each one of these three, and then I fished that through these little holes on here, and then make sure you do it in the right order, and then fish that through, and then I kind of coiled it, but it's so hard to do it in these tiny little holes with my fat fingers. And then I soldered, and then these wires don't really accept solder very well because they're like threaded. So I already tried to cut the thread, but still they don't accept solder well. So I did my best. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take hot glue and just put glue, kind of epoxy. Now that I've tested, I'm going to epoxy the whole thing with hot glue. Or kind of just like hold it in place. Kind of like, actually that's not hot glue, but it'll make it so that all this stuff kind of holds in place better. Then also another thing you need to do is I soldered this little plastic. See how there's a joint here? I soldered the one here. It doesn't actually hold anything. All it does is hold, in the original configuration, the wire curves around these. But you don't need that in this configuration, and it blocks the port. So you just solder it a little bit, and you can kind of I broke it off with a screwdriver carefully. And then I'm going to stick this through, and there's a little nut that can go on the other side. And then I think I'm going to hot glue it on the outside slightly, and then put the nut over that. And then I'll have some modded Audio-Technica M50s that will have a removable cable. So I'll make another video showing the final, you know, when I'm done. But yeah, this is kind of cool. You know, the project. You can buy these. Usually you can sometimes find them under 100, but 100, 110, it's worth it. These are pretty nice. They have good bass and good speakers. And then get one of these for like 5 bucks, and then just mod it. Oh, you gotta get a male-to-male 3.5, and you get a good one. If you just search on Amazon, you'll find that really nice 4 foot one that I ended up getting. And then the other thing I have to do to my headphone hi-fi setup is eventually I'll get a sound card. I'm looking at the Asus one that's like 100, or it's like 200 bucks, but I saw it on eBay for like 100. So I might get one of those. It has a built-in amp and a nice DAC, so you can get some nice audio for headphones with that. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty sweet. So I probably won't order that for like a year though. I just want to get these done right now because that long cable was really bugging me because it was so much to deal with. Now that I have a removable cable, it'll be like nice and short. You can take it off and coil it in, and this is gonna be nice when I'm done. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you should try out this mod if you're not too scared of soldering. It's not the easiest wire to solder, but just take your time and search online. I think the website is head-fi, so headfi.org, and they have like a fairly long thread with information and pictures. So yeah, just use that. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys later.